Did aliens build Stonehenge? What I felt in the oldest portal on Earth. What if I told you that Stonehenge wasn't made by humans? That there's no logical way to explain its construction? Not the stones, not the celestial alignments, not the vibration you feel when you're there. And I didn't just read about it, I was there, alone, with a tired soul, but an awakened heart. This was one of those trips that seem simple, but end up opening inner portals. I traveled to the UK with 2 other people, but I arrived a day earlier, and I was exhausted, unmotivated, planless. My first thought was, I won't go today. I'm too tired. I'll just walk around London. But something stronger inside me said, go today. Don't miss this chance. Don't miss it for yourself. And I listened to that voice. I left my luggage at the airport, took a train heading south from London, and ended up in Salisbury, a small English town full of elegance and kindness. So proper, so polite. But I was looking for the opposite, the unexplainable. Stonehenge is not just a pile of stones. The largest ones weigh 25 tons, and some were brought from over 250 kilometers away, in a time when there were no wheels or machinery. How did they do it? No sleds, no ramps, no hundreds of men pulling hemp ropes. That's what the official story says. But there's a giant gap between what they tell us and what it feels like to stand there. The stones are aligned with exact astronomical precision, aligned with the summer and winter solstices, as if those who placed them knew more about the sky than the earth. And then I found myself alone in front of them. No music, no Wi-Fi, only the vibrant silence of a place that hasn't forgotten who built it. Some of the stones in Stonehenge vibrate, literally. They're lithophones, stones that sound like bells when struck. Who would design that unless they understood sound as medicine? That's when I felt it, a whisper in my chest, as if something recognized me, as if that land knew who I was. And it told me, you came from the stars too. Who built it then? There are no tools, no skeletons, no blueprints. Some say it was the druids, others giants, but there's a theory that resists time, that they weren't human, or at least not completely. Many ancient cultures spoke of gods who came from the sky, the Anunnaki in Sumeria, the Neteru in Egypt, the elder brothers of the Maya. What if Stonehenge was an interstellar station, a vibrational portal to access other dimensions, a cosmic letter carved in stone for future generations? And you and I are here reading it. That day, I finished the visit alone with a tired smile and an expanded soul. I went to the souvenir shop. 2 British guys started talking to me. They asked where I was from. I said America. They said California and got excited like I had just told them I was from Mars. One of them said, California? That's my dream. Sunshine, palm trees, movies. And I, smiling inside, thought, and here I am, following an invisible calling, to a place with no sun, no palm trees, but maybe, yes, portals. They wanted to go to the new world, to the city of stars, Hollywood, and I was there in their ancestral land, seeing something brought from the stars. That's life. I took a selfie, not thinking that one day I'd talk about this like this. But what I lived changed my frequency. Sometimes you go to a place seeking history and end up remembering your origin. Stonehenge wasn't a tourist site. It was a mirror, one that told me, you weren't the one coming here. It was the portal waiting for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for reminding me that there are truths that don't fit in a book, that are felt, lived, and remembered when you're ready to see beyond. Open quote. They weren't just stones. They were a message that crossed galaxies to reach me.